everyone, this is Pragya Divan and you're watching Voice News Network. And here are the top headlines for today. As Ontario prepares to tighten public health safety amidst rising cases of COVID-19, 2 GTA hospitals declare code orange. Ontario moves school online, closes indoor dining and gyms as part of new COVID-19 measures. Ottawa releases early details of landmark $40 billion First Nations Child Welfare Agreement. And Warner Music buys the entire music catalogue of late British rock star David Bowie.
Our public health experts tell us we could see hundreds of thousands of cases every single day. 1% of hundreds of thousands is too many new patients for our hospitals to handle. Over the past few days, we've started to see an alarming number of new hospital admissions.
Amidst the rising cases of Omicron variant in the province, Osler Health System, which oversees Brampton, Civic and Etobicoke General Hospitals, has initiated a Code Orange program as COVID patients requiring care and staffing shortages put tremendous strain on its operations. In a press release, the health system says that a code orange is typically declared when demand outpaces capacity to ensure internal and external resources are deployed efficiently. It is the first time Osler has issued a code orange during the pandemic. Ontario Premier Doug Ford announces a host of new public health measures 3 weeks after the province's science table warned that the Omicron variant could threaten the stability of the healthcare system.
But it will mean the closure of more indoor spaces where we know the risk of transmission is higher, especially with Omicron. But let me be clear, these will be targeted and they will be time limited. The immediate goal of these measures will be to blunt the latest wave so we can ease the pressure on our hospitals and allow more time to deliver these all-important booster shots, which continue at a tremendous pace.
Ontario is now moving schools online for at least 2 weeks, temporarily closing indoor dining and gyms and pausing non-urgent medical procedures as it threatens to overwhelm the province's healthcare system. The federal government announces a historic $40 billion agreement in principle to compensate young people harmed by Canada's discriminatory child welfare system. It is the largest financial settlement of its kind in Canadian history.
I'm very pleased to announce that Canada and the parties have reached 2 significant agreements in principle. One that provides fair and equitable compensation to First Nations children and families harmed by discriminatory underfunding, and the other addressing the long-term reform that's needed for the First Nations Child and Family Services Program.
The parties have until March 31st to finalize the agreement. Compensation will be made available to First Nations children on reserve and in the Yukon who were removed from their homes between April 1st, 1991 and March 31st, 2022. Legendary British rock star late David Bowie's entire catalogue spanning 6 decades, including hits such as Space Oddity, Ziggy Stardust, Heroes and Let's Dance, has been bought by Warner Music Group. Bowie's estate signed a deal with Warner Music Global in September last year that gave the global rights to the artist's catalogue from 1968 through 2016. The Warner Music did not disclose the financial terms of the deal in its announcement. Sources say that the purchase was worth about $250 million. And that is it in today's bulletin. Thanks for watching.